Full moon week, kids. It's going to be a doozy on Wednesday, so we're not quite there, but this is the week. December 5th, Red Robe Astrology. In fact, today is the great eliminator angle between the moon and the sun, something that happens 2 days before and 2 days after every full moon. And because full moons are unconscious releases, that actually starts happening 2 days before. That's today. It's a blustery day for communication also. Mercury's getting ready to leave Sagittarius, a sign he's not too happy in, and he's going to square Jupiter today. That is over the top, overly enthusiastic communication. So there can be some problems with too much opinions, too much expression today. There's also a sesqui square. That's an agitation between Mercury and the North Node. So we're busy in making connections with others today, but that's an agitated connection, right? So if we're having connections because we have to, or ones that are more likely to be frustrating with Mercury squaring Jupiter. A lot of over-the-top negotiations today. And the sun is hitting the great eliminator angle with the North Node. This is a big part of this week's full moon, that things we release during this week will help us change tracks and move in new directions as time goes by. And in fact, the full moon is conjunct the retrograding Mars, so there are things we're letting go of this week that won't show up as new behaviors for a couple of months now, but it makes the week a little bit more dicey. The Taurus moon is very, very, very active today, so that means a moodier passage than sort of calm. The moon's going to agitate both Mercury and Jupiter, which increases the potential for today to have some like over-the-top communications that are difficult. There's also, the moon is going to trigger Saturn and Uranus, which puts conflict energy sort of re-triggered in the atmosphere. It's a moody, challenging day. We're building towards an intense full moon that's very much about thoughts and overthinking, and the way that Gemini can be shadowy in that regard. It's going to be an interesting week, kids. Have at it.